Divine Non-Binary here. I want to talk about value of pain real quick. And don't worry, I'm not gonna sell you the necessity of how amazing pain is or whatever. Wait. It's all gonna be different. So I made a video a while back, or like I had this epiphany. I can recap real quick. So, in asking for pain to be relieved, just standing there wishing for pain to be gone, it hit me that that would imply the consequence of me staying exactly where I'm at, behind the pain. I cannot have my pain if I remove it right now, basically, it's like taking a painkiller, not making the cause disappear, but making only a symptom disappear, right? So then I realized that you cannot heal the pain outside of it. When you are not in pain, you cannot do anything about it, because the pain is the signal that's coming from some place that is triggering it. Pain is just a way of communication, right? Same as in the body, you hit your foot and then you're like, I need to put some ice on it or whatever. If you don't feel the pain, you don't put the ice, you have like a bad bruise or something. So that was one part, and I was like, that's a deep insight. That's something to like. And of course, all thoughts been thought forever, ever. No thoughts are yours or mine. They're just flying around, and we're catching them, and then they appear to be useful. Then we share them with each other and get to the next level of whatever. And today, was it today? I don't remember. It hit me something else. I was thinking about this desire. I was just listening to some pop music, basically, and this famous guy, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. He has another song about like, I'm gonna do anything so you feel amazing and never feel any pain. And I'm like, I'm gonna deprive them of lessons. And then I went back to myself, kind of like to that place where I was when I was trying to fix everybody's pain, take everybody's pain away, and it of course includes as well also thinking you're responsible for everybody, and that comes from childhood. We're gonna talk about it in a different section. So, wanting to take somebody's pain away is again like comes from state of unawareness of what pain is and how it is dealt with. So what I found that pain has its purpose, and it's not what you think it is. It's not what you think it is. Again, it kind of is, but not in that sense. It's not like we go through pain and we transform something and purify something inside us and now we're a new person, like we've been tortured and then whatever happened, right? Like, I don't know, it's like chemical peeling, like you murder the whole layer of old skin and then new skin grows out of it, and it's like a baby's butt. And no, with pain, it's not at all that. So you have to experience pain. I had such a nice wording and I forgot it. It was very good wording. Basically, you have pain, and feeling the pain. Once you realize the purposefulness of pain, you can let it go. That easy. Sounds easy, right? I mean, the process is very simple. You realize the purposefulness of pain, and it's free to go. Why? Because pain is here to teach you the power of choice, to empower you, because pain is completely unnecessary, right? It's optional. It's really optional. And the only way for you to have it and feel it is if you choose towards it. You make a conscious choice towards pain or away from the pain. It can be also unconscious, right? For example, that's how we get all the addictions and whatever. It's like running away from something because it hurts. So we don't want to face it, so we just keep doing something that distracts us. Or when we go towards pain unconsciously, it's like we grew up associating pain with love, or just imagining or believing that pain is unnecessary and undetachable part of life. So then we just, where we don't find pain, we create it because otherwise we feel uncomfortable, right? Those are unconscious things. But once you become conscious of what it is that's triggering you, what is the situation that is hurting you, you can make a choice to continue staying in pain, which includes running away from it. It's still staying in it from the first thing, you know. It can be dealt with only from within itself. So you are in pain right now, and you're sitting and you're okay. You have a choice to say, I can do nothing about it. Poor me. I'm a victim. I'm powerless completely. I cannot deal with this whatsoever. So you stay in pain. Another one, you get maybe mad or angry or annoyed, or just, you just don't have energy to focus with it, to stay with it, so you run away or shut it down, like block it, again with distractions, with whatever, physical running, anything. Or if you truly are ready to move on from it, which is not a judgment in any sense, right? Took me like 31 years to figure it out, right? Somebody takes like 80 years, somebody 45, somebody 15. It's all just, everybody has their own path. But the thing is, you realize, you sit in this pain and you stop resisting it or judging it, we just sit with it. Here's me, here's pain, here's the situation. Am I going to look at the situation through the lens of pain, aka engage the existing pain actively into the process whilst rejuvenating it, giving it more energy to exist, like water to the plant? Or can I lift myself above this situation and so I can see over the pain, and then realize that pain isn't there? It doesn't exist. Pain no more. And yeah, of course, when you are trying to help somebody to relieve their pain or make somebody feel better, you're first of all acting as a distraction. Second of all, you are disempowering a person. and you're just delaying their growth, their lessons that they chose to have, right? Because if you were initially, let's say, maybe you're already aware of your power, maybe you don't need to know this. Let's say maybe you don't, because somehow you already don't have a habit of creating pain. You already don't have a habit of seeking for pain, right? Then you already know it. But if you don't have that clarity and that overview, this lesson you have to take at some point. It's like you don't choose curriculum. The only choice that's up to you is whether you're gonna do it in peace and voluntarily, you know, or you're gonna do it like wait till life kicks you in the butt and you fly like a dragon into whatever. You see? And the choice then you also make with timing. Time doesn't exist, whatever, but you choose if you do it on your terms or your physical body's terms, let's say. Or you're gonna be running away and pretending I don't see it until your higher self helps you achieve your best potential and kicks you in the butt, and then here we are. And here I am talking to you, sharing this stuff in case you wanna just, see how it applies to your life situation, to your past life situations, because very, very often we have some kind of thing that triggers us, that hurts us. And then we spend time getting over it, and then we think, I've healed it. Lesson still wasn't learned, that pain is a choice. And we keep thinking that it was fault of that person, place, time, space, anything. So we continue carrying ourselves at our diminished potential to create, because we believe that there is something that can hurt us potentially, or something that has hurt us at some point. And then, so we're acting not at a full power. And then, from the other side, we still have not healed or not learned the lesson, and hence we eventually will have to get into similar or maybe more intense and obvious situation that will help us to learn this lesson, right? And again, this is second step that I have learned so far. I'm not saying it's the last step. Maybe there is, it's gonna be the but at the point where you know that pain is a choice, from where I stand, now I can't see more lessons, because I just don't have to feel pain ever anymore, because it is created by my thoughts. It's my cat eating underneath. I don't have to create it. You too don't have to. But you might not be at a place where you're ready to flip the switch, but now at least you know that there are steps that you can take later. Now you can see, when you're on the mountain and you can see all the stuff in front of you. And you're not there yet, but it's beautiful and you know you can get there. Have a blessed day. Have an amazing, amazing, beautiful day.